Alright, what is up, Crave Squad? So today we are going to get spiritual because I have done something that I have been trying for years to do. I really honestly think it was just because of my diet. I astral projected, I think it was last week, but I didn't want to say anything or make a video until I actually done it a few times. But I really just wanted to share it with you guys, so let's just get started. So, what had happened was, every day before that week, I had been drinking apple cider vinegar and taking this tea called haritaki tea. So, that night before, I took some, I've been taking three, capfuls of vinegar because that unstiffens your pineal gland. Also, haritaki tea does too. I got that from Von to Cut, and he was talking about spiritual supplements that enhance the things that are supposed to already be enhanced, but our diet is so messed up, we're not even eating what we're supposed to be eating or taking the intakes of things that we're supposed to actually be having inside of our body. So this is what had happened. I was laying in my bed. But the thing with this is I didn't try to astral project. I just did it. I went with the intention. I took the haritaki. It was 2 o'clock. And I took the haritaki tea. Drank some lemon water, and then I went to take a nap. I was just going, I didn't have any confidence in it. I was just like, okay, well, I'm just gonna go to sleep. Hopefully I'll have a lucid dream or something like that. So I'm laying in my bed. At first I thought it was a dream, but I've never had a dream to where I'm actually inside of my room. So when I had this dream, I felt in my dream, I was just laying down on my bed, and the first thing that started rising was my waist. My waist started rising. I'm like, oh shoot, I'm doing it. Wait a minute. I ain't think about this. I was not ready. I was freaking out, but I was like, I want this to happen, so I'm just gonna be calm. So I was just calm while I was doing it. I was laying down on my back, and I started to come up, and then I was really coming up. I was so happy. I came up out of my body. I sat up, but I didn't get up. So I didn't actually get up out of my bed. So I felt at the lower part of my back, I felt an uncomfortable numbness. So wait, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. The first thing that happened was when I woke up out of I thought I was in a dream, but I woke up. I woke up out of the dream. Well, I was astral projecting. That's what I was doing, but I was still laying down in my body. The one thing that I was hearing, it felt like the noise woke me up. I was coming outside of a womb. It was just a when your ear go out and it be inside of your ear for coming out of nowhere. That's what happened. I kept hearing that, and it was really intense and loud, and I was like, wait a minute, I'm going through the tunnel. I've been preparing for this for years. I've been wanting to astral project so bad, but I never actually did it. I've always tried, I always meditated, I always did the best I could to try to do it. I just thought I was just one of the people who can't do it. I thought it was just in genetics. I thought that, if you had the genetics in your DNA, and that part of your DNA is activated, you'd be able to do it. But I actually did it. I sat up, and then I felt the numbness in the back of my, at the lower part of my back. And I was like, this feels really uncomfortable. I really don't like this. So I tried to lay back down and try again. So I got up, I rised up. So I was focusing. So the method that I tried to do, I saw this from a monk. So I was picturing that I was swaying inside of my bed, not actually moving my real body. So I was just swaying. Then I moved to going swaying back and forth, not my physical body, but the spiritual body, your soul. So I was moving that, and then I wiggled myself out, and then I sat up. I got up out of my bed, walked over to my door. I was about to do some exploring. I was about to be yes, this is happening. And I always wanted to do it during the daytime. I was always not mentally strong enough to be able to do it at nighttime because I thought maybe I'm gonna see something or something like that, or I don't know, but I feel like I'm mentally strong enough to be able to do it whenever I want to, but I haven't done it like since then. So I got out of my bed. What had happened was I got to my door and then I started to feel that uncomfortable, like uncomfortableness in my lower back. It was like really numb. Like it's exactly how my sister described it when she was when you have sleep paralysis, your body is really numb to where it's like really uncomfortable and it don't feel good, and that's what it felt like on my lower back. So what had happened was I got out of my bed, I looked over, and it was a lady sitting on my bed, like where right here. She was sitting right here, and she was holding my crystals, and it looked like she was praying to him. Like she didn't even notice me. She was just like sitting there praying. She had on all white. She was a black woman. She had on all white, and she had like a white like a white hair scarf on or something like that. I didn't see her hair, but she was just looking down. She was like brown caramel skin like me. I didn't like get scared or anything because I didn't feel threatened. I didn't feel like she was like there to harm, or I didn't feel any negative vibes or negative energy from her. But I was a little shocked. Like I didn't really pay attention to that at the moment. I looked at her. She didn't see me. I don't know what like happened. I don't know who that was, but she felt familiar to the point to where I didn't, feel shocked when I saw her. Like I felt like I knew her, and like it wasn't no first time meeting type of vibe. So I started, as soon as I saw her, I started to feel that same uncomfortableness in my lower back. So then I was standing right there at my door, about to leave. I didn't even get to leave out of my room. I was like, the pain started to happen. So I walked back to my bed, laid back in my bed. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get up for real, my actual real body this time, because we're gonna try this again later. Because I don't know why this pain is happening. It's not even a pain, just an uncomfortable numbness. I tried to ignore it because I was like, okay, maybe this happens, this what comes with it. But yeah, so I got back in my bed. I got back in my bed and I was like, okay, I want to wake up now. And I woke up. I got up out of my bed and I was like, oh shoot, I just did it. I thought I was dreaming. Like, but I don't have dreams about like where I'm actually in my room. I actually have dreams about like old houses or places like Walmart that I be in, or it's like stuff like that. You don't actually have dreams to where you in your room. So that's how I knew it was that's how I knew I astral projected, and also because I felt like I floated out of my body, and it wasn't on command. Like I didn't actually like try to astral project. I just laid in my body. I just laid down and actually wanted to take a nap, and I got up. Well, I woke up in the midst of my nap in the astral realm. It looks like it's like a tintier hue of right now. It's like different. It's like a tint hue that's not like this. It's more peaceful. It's more quiet. It's not like I feel like I don't have, like I sage my room. I make sure that I don't have any negative energy. I don't have any negative thoughts inside of my head when I'm trying to do something spiritual for myself. So yeah, when I saw her, I didn't feel threatened. I didn't feel anything. She was just like, I didn't like, I was like, oh, there she is. Like, it wasn't no negative things like that. I didn't feel any negative vibes. So, what I recommend if you guys want to learn how to astral project, I'm still trying to learn how to do it on command, because like this stuff, it just happened out of nowhere. It happened on September 29th. And, let me see what time, because I wrote it in my dream. I wrote it in my dream journal. It happened September 29th at 3:34. I'm gonna have to look that up, because I've been trying so hard to astral project, and it just happened out of nowhere, and I didn't even try. And what's crazy is like I was trying to fast, cause like what you intake inside of your body is really important. Also trying to connect to your higher self and be spiritual, because if you eating cookies and chips and cake and stuff like that, you're not gonna astral project. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, if your DNA is that intact to where you can do stuff like that and have no consequences. But for me, as a person who's been trying to astral project, what I was doing previous to that time of me astral projecting, I was swallowing apple cider vinegar every day. That clears out your system, and it also decalcifies your pineal gland. And I was taking haritaki tea. I ordered it off of line. Here, let me show you what it looked like. This is what I took. Oh, thumbnail. Anyways, this is what I took. It's called haritaki powder. I got the idea from Vaughn to Cut, and I was watching his videos on astral projecting and stuff like that. Like, I've been trying to do this for a long time. So I've been taking haritaki tea whenever I was trying to do something spiritual. Also, I didn't eat that much that day. Like, I didn't eat I didn't eat anything. I really just drank stuff. Try not to eat so much because it does affect what you intake inside of your body. Does affect your body. So just keep it together. If you're trying to actually astral project, don't eat that much that day. Don't really speak much because you're trying to get in tune with yourself. Also, I would take it's like I'm not a person for taste. This stuff tastes like dirt. I'm not gonna lie. But if you put a little honey in it, it'll cremate the taste. But if you actually, if you're trying to eat for health and not for taste, then that's exactly what the road I am on. Plus, I sleep with my crystals. I make sure I'm protected. I have good energy. You don't want to go and do something spiritual and and your head not right. So, yeah. So I was taking the haritaki tea. I was drinking lemon water like all week. I didn't drink any regular water. I was just drinking lemon water. So I was drinking lemon water all week. I also was taking the haritaki tea whenever I wanted to do something spiritual or meditate or anything like that. And also drinking apple cider vinegar before I went to sleep to decalcify my pineal gland. Because if you take showers and stuff like that, like if you take hot showers, your pores open. And that's what makes, it's fluoride in the water. So you're actually rubbing fluoride inside of your cells, inside of your skin. Your skin absorbs, once your pores open when you're taking hot showers. That's why I recommend that you take cold showers, because it's really helpful. It doesn't open your pores and let all that fluoride and the minerals and them toxins that's inside of the water that they want to put inside of our body. That's why you shouldn't even be drinking faucet water. I drink distilled water with lemon in it. I also drink just regular, I drink water bottles. I try to drink spring water at the most, but all water has fluoride in it. But the only water that doesn't have fluoride in it is distilled water. So I would try as much as you can throughout that. If you're trying to astral project, prepare yourself for the week, not like just 2 days, 3 days before. Don't really eat much. Yeah. So take care of yourself. I just wanted to share this because I am really excited about this spiritual journey I'm gonna go on spiritually, because I've always wanted to connect to myself and my higher self and connect to the spiritual and be able to talk to dinosaurs and freaking I want to fly. I'm just so excited. I feel like I'm supposed to be somewhere. My whole life I've always wanted to be connected higher. I always wanted to explore the highest amount of consciousness and spiritual highness that a human can intake. So that's my real goal for that's what I'm really excited about. That's what moves me and pushes me forward when I'm living in this physical body, this physical life. I really want to be able to connect and get highness from this life, and also learn something from it. I'm here for a reason, but I ain't gonna get into that today. I just wanted to express and tell my astral projection story. So I hope that it gives you some type of insight or it entertains you a little bit. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.